Remember one day someone came to me and they said, Grace, there's no more good woman out here. And I said, yes, there is. You just haven't found her yet. And the mistake that we often make is that we try to find what's uncommon in common places. You're trying to find what's rare amongst the average. It's like you're wanting to live a life of luxury and opulence. However, every day you're living a mediocre life. If you want different, you have to position yourself to receive that which is different.
What's good, homies? It's your man, Dr. BoA, back with another dope piece of content. You know, man, there are so many times that Ayesha Curry has shown that she thinks she made a mistake with this whole wife life. I think, man, as a man starts getting into the twilight of his career, and Steph has still got a few years left, but I think women be planning their exit strategy, man. Like, I do believe that Sierra having all these kids is part of her exit strategy from Russ. And I believe that Ayesha popping out this last kid, man, is probably a part of her exit strategy from Steph. Because I'm going to be honest with you, this woman has shown over the years that she has a desire to be single. She has a desire to see what that single life is like. And listen, brother, I'm not even knocking her, because I tell you, men, all the time, in the United States, a woman has to have that period where she's out there living free. I do believe that, because if not, she's going to either be flirtatious or possibly mess around and cheat on her husband. And that's just how it goes in the States. In any environment that's influenced by America to the point where women want to be like American women. So I say this to you, man. Drake recently released a song where he had a verse where he said, I can't wife her, she's not Ayesha enough. And Ayesha's response is,
I was dumbfounded. That's our family. So I think I was appreciative that they respect me so much that they think I'm a great wife.
Think you're a great wife? Is this a great wife? Or you coming down in the comments if you think this is a great wife. Oh, you still think, okay, look at this. Is this a great wife? Oh, wait a minute. Look at this image. Is this a great wife? Listen to this. How about this? This will take the cake. This is a phenomenal wife. We should all have a wife as phenomenal as Ayesha Curry, where you can be the face of the league. You could be a nice guy. People love and respect you. Even when you win, the people you beat, they want to come play with you. They love you. You're beloved in the league. You'll be loved with the fans. You'll be loved by your colleagues. You were raised in a two-parent home. Your siblings are successful. But still, you got a scallywag of a wife, man, who can't seem to appreciate the life that she has. Puts me in the mind of another similar looking light-skinned chick, Tammy Rivera. We talked about her earlier. Tammy Rivera, we'll talk about her later on today. Got a piece of content cooking up about her now. I want y'all to understand that as a man, you have to have some type of sense about yourself to understand that the woman that you have doesn't want to be in the situation she's in. And yes, it may cost you something, but it's going to cost you something if she leaves you. It's probably going to cost you more. You can probably navigate the situation if you file first. I be thinking to myself, man, that these guys just need to be aware of the fact that maybe you made a mistake wifing up this woman, because this woman is really feeling herself to the point where she feels like she's missing out on life. And any woman who feels like she's missing out on life while she's married should have never been a wife. She wants to see what the other side is like. She wants to do what Halle Berry does and see if the grass is greener on the other side. Got a dope piece of content coming up about her as well. But I want you men to understand that it's not your fault that your woman turns out not to be who you thought she was. You can't change her. You can't fix her. She is who she is. You have to accept the fact that this woman is who she is. You can't change her. You shouldn't want to change her. She's going to be who she's going to be. And having someone like Drake call her out, she's not Ayesha enough, man, let me tell you something, bro. That brother there is one disrespectful brother, but when you're a nice guy like Steph, guys feel like they can do things like that. The bottom line is this, brothers. We've seen this woman's behavior. We saw her take off her ring, fake take off her ring because a guy walked out and he was in shape. The guy is a server, but she doesn't care because she already has a rich guy. She'll deal with the help because she already has a rich husband taking care of her. There's a certain thing that Ayesha wants, and it's not what she's getting at home with Steph.
Something that really bothers me and like honestly has given me a sense of a little bit of an insecurity is the fact that, yeah, like there are all these women like throwing themselves, but me, like the past 10 years, like I don't have any of that. Like I have zero, this sounds weird, but like male attention. And so then like I begin to internalize it and I'm like, is something wrong with me?
And you never know, man. Maybe Steph felt the tension. He felt like, man, let me put another baby in the man to lock her down a little bit. You don't know, man. You just never know. Like, I've seen such scandalous things take place in my lifetime, man, that situations like this, and I'm not saying this is their situation, but a man and a woman have been in a situation, man, that was kind of fading a little bit, and they end up with another baby, and come to find out the baby wasn't even his. She was already out there. And when these types of things happen, a man will believe that his woman is true until he gets the result that she has not been true. Kind of like this.
Had sex right around the time that me and G Money got together. And that kind of happened around the wedding that I told you I went to by myself. We decided to take that to the grave. And there's another thing that even Kai does not know.
Peep game.
I was pregnant, and I'm not sure knew the father.
So when you put yourself in these situations, brothers, I want y'all to understand that you as a man, you deserve the best of life. Steph is a hard-working man. He worked hard coming out of that small school, man. He was small. He was injured a lot. Wasn't sure if he was going to make it in the league. And he got broken up real early, man, and they weren't sure. But I'm gonna tell you, he worked himself into league physical condition. He's broken records that'll never be broken again as long as any of us are alive. He's just that great. And to have this woman be so unappreciative that she feels like she's missing something because she don't have a chance to play around.
My paper long, my temper short. I play these hoes like a sport. I'm money in and around the court. Dave, little Steph Curry.
It's not her fault. She is who she is. I want y'all to start understanding that a woman is who she is. If a woman is gonna be a 304, eventually it's gonna come out of her. And I think what we're seeing with Steph is coming out with his wife, Ayesha. But it's been coming out for a minute now. And I think the best thing for Steph to do is accept that this is his wife, this is who he has as a wife, and prepare himself for a transition. Because eventually, if this woman has the opportunity and the perfect circumstances, I truly believe that this woman will take a dip on her husband. She's primed for it. She seeks the attention of other men. If your wife feels bad because she doesn't get the attention of other men, how good is that attention going to make her feel when she gets it? She just got it from Drake. Man, Drake ain't slick. He know what he be doing. He threw that attention out there, man, based on the fact that Ayesha said, man, she don't get no attention. But here's the problem. This will lead that woman to believe that a guy like Drake will wipe her up if she leaves Steph. And what she's going to find out, the same thing these other women find out. You had all this time, all these miles, all this life, and then have all these kids with this man. And then if you do him dirty, no man wants you. If you'll do a guy like this dirty, then a guy that'll do you dirty, it's gonna be fair. He gonna feel like it's fair play to do you dirty. Look at you did good boy Steph dirty. Come on, man. I just say, man, y'all gotta understand that when you're dealing with these women, man, they could change from one day to the next. So you can't hang your hat on who that woman was. You got to make her continue to earn her place in her position by continuing to prove that she still is who she was. Because the moment she changes, the relationship changes. The relationship is not the same when that woman changes, when her energy changes, when her focus changes, when she starts to think about things she didn't think about before, when she starts to desire things she didn't desire before. It's pretty much over. You're just in it because you're legally tied to it. But the connection, it's over. There's been a disconnect. She's detached, brother. And I hope Steph figures out a way to navigate this situation, because now he to put another baby in her too. Brothers, man, he should have been told himself, hey man, I better watch her. When she was talking about how she wanted another man's attention, when she changed her whole face up, when she did all of the things we witnessed earlier in this video, y'all got to understand that woman was pleading and crying, not for help, but for freedom. And a woman that wants to be free, eventually she gonna free herself. And 9 times out of 10, it's gonna cost that man who is the warden of that marriage prison a shitload of money. Y'all comment down below and let me know what you think about this topic, man. I look forward to hearing what you men have to say. Subscribe for more videos. Peace.